Aries.
Hello Aries, this is your August 2014 forecast, and I'm so happy to bring a lot of good news now this month. Now that all the retrogrades of 2014 is over, minus the Mercury retrograde coming along in August with the eclipses, we're out in the open, and as an astrologer it is wonderful to now finally be able to present a lot of good news coming in instead of all of these retrogrades and all the squares and oppositions. So Aries, what does this mean to you here in August? Now we're starting off the month here with a lot of energies, kind of like really packing up. It's a power start this month here. And I can see how your energies now coming to the forefront, and I know a lot of you have been severely tested too, Aries. So my heart goes out to you, but hey, listen, look at down the road, you're going to be looking back and you'll understand exactly why this, should I say, transformational of a cycle needed to happen in your life so that you could open up for all of the new things coming your way. Now here in August, just turning off top of the month, we got here Venus and Uranus kind of giving you somewhat of an unexpected surprise. Now top of the month here for you, that will definitely be leaving you looking at your financial situation, also your romantic situation, maybe some choices coming in, but I really don't see that it's going to be a difficult one, even though Venus and Uranus is square. Why? Because this Venus, your love, your hold on love, and also your understanding and your hold on your financial situation is being totally backed here by Saturn, which is going to give it roots, okay? So it can start to grow and start multiplying for you here, both in the financial sense as well as the romantic sense. All right, so you're going to start seeing how things are going to gel together, and on the same very day as these other two aspects are happening, we got Mars and Jupiter. Now Jupiter has moved signs, and it's moved into your sister sign of Leo. You'll see how this year from July of 2014 to 2015 is going to wide open the doors of new opportunities, new expansion, wind under your wings, all right? But see here on the first, pay attention, because Mars, which is your primus motor, it is your physical action, it is also your goals and how you're moving forward. There's going to be a choice. So Jupiter is going to present something for you where you might need to look at it in the long term, so you don't just jump immediately, which you might want to do. But see, once again, you got support. Why? Because Mercury, your thinking process, is being supported by Jupiter. Okay, so even though Mars wants to jump, your logical side is like, hey, hang in there and just look at this. Because the following day, Mercury, that is being supported, is also trying to figure out your long-term direction now with Mars moving ahead. Now, if these opportunities, and all of this, by the way, is within the first 2 days of August. Now, if these opportunities had come anytime earlier, you would probably jump, because Mars has been waiting, you know, at the gate for it to open so all your energies could rush forward. But it's really good because Mercury and Saturn together with Jupiter is saying, look at the potential, don't act yet, but look at it. Think at it. What will it do for you here and now? What will it do for you down the road? Then I'm seeing here within that first week, if you can hang on to, say, around the 7th, then you'll be in a better position to pursue your goal, your dream, your ambition. And then everything is kickstarting. We got Mercury here also with Uranus on the 8th. This will allow you now to see how the universe is supporting you, that supported yourself throughout that first week. And I think it's going to bring some more insight, more information, a little bit more, should I say, information that will give you more meat on the bones, all right? Something more concrete that you can work with. And so then by the 9th, you will be looking at where you've taken yourself these first 9 days. So a lot of action, a lot of internal communication, I feel. Maybe even you looking out to some expert advice, perhaps, in this, how to navigate what is to come. And I got to tell you though, whatever you do on top of the month of August, it will all wrap up, come together as we're heading into a powerhouse of action here towards the end of August, all right? So see yourself now as laying things out, spreading it out on the table, getting good overview on it. And as we come in here on the 15th, great day for money, action, communication of money perhaps. Some of you might just start a new project or a new job here on the 15th. I see how you're, not just your ambitions, but your energy levels are super high. Today, you can move mountains, all right? So you're really on track as the next 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of August, will, like I said, pull it all together for you. Because on the 18th, well, this is what we consider maybe the luckiest day, not just of the month, but of the entire year. And why is that? We've got Venus, love, romance, but also money, those things that you value, self-esteem and whatnot, coming together here with Jupiter. This is a day that I think will mark the entire 2014 for you. Your hopes and dreams, you know, you may be receiving this on this day. Some of you might just get the contract that you've been looking or waiting for, and others may just find true love here today on the 18th. So this is wonderful. For you, this will be here in your 5th house of true love. It's also for your children, self-expression, private projects, creative projects, anything that you now start or initiate on this day. And for those of you starting, because I know that a lot of you are entrepreneurs, so for any of you wanting to start your business, on the 18th should be the day to go get your business license with City Hall, or to have a big promotional opening offer, or also to become engaged. Some of you might just find yourself pregnant here on the 18th, or getting married. A fantastic day for all of those things that initiate the new, all right? So on the 21st, I see how you're really streamlining your thoughts. You're feeling very self-empowered. It's like the whole cosmic universe has shifted. You know how it's been for you the first 6 months. Has now shifted into your favor. And I'm seeing how whatever it is you think, it's going to easily come together to manifest for you in this month. And then pay attention to this last week here in July, when the Powerhouse planet starts up. This is from the 25th, and we got several aspects all happening on the 25th. So it's all coming together. So talk about, you know, from crawling stages to leaps and bounds. Now the first aspect of the 25th here is Venus and Uranus. And we know Venus loves love, it loves creativity, it loves going shopping, spending some money, getting a new hairdo, anything of those Venusian qualities. And then Uranus coming in with unexpected news for you. But this is positive surprise, all right? It's a beautiful trine here between Venus and Uranus. Now, to support these two coming in is Mercury. This is communication. It's a message, a phone message, email, text, or something, or somebody speaking to you directly, all about a green light to start something here on the 25th. Mars is really active. Your mind and your physical energy are all balanced. And then, of course, Mercury also in a sextile to Saturn. Saturn is what we need to bring things together, to really ground them, to put out the anchor so that we stand steady ship, so to speak. also here on the 25th, and then Mars, your action, your goal, your drive, your physical energy, all of that also here, smack on Saturn. All right, so today you will see that the anchor that you're not only thinking about but acting upon will really solidify your hopes, your dreams, your new beginnings on whatever it is you now choose to begin with. So be wise about what it is you start, because what you start now will not only have great effect, on the coming weeks or months, but maybe even for a long, long, long time to come. So as you can see, August is fantastic. Now we have the full moon here on August 10th. For you, the full moon will be in your 11th house, so you'll see how things will come together, crest, rise, and lift in the area of hopes and dreams and wishes, but also that in the area of friendship. So you might come to spend some extra good time catching up socially with your friends. And then last but not least, it also rules groups and organizations and charities and so forth. So some of you might just be attending one of those functions. But the full moon brings, to you a harvest of what you have planted earlier. So if you've planted good seeds on the new moon of last month, well, you should be seeing how this is going to be a great day for you. Then we have the new moon. That will be August 25th. For you, once again, in this very busy area of your 5th house of true love, self-expression and creativity, your own creative projects, and also the area of children. So the new moon, as always, this is where we plant our new seeds, our inspiration, our intentions, not just for the coming month, but for the whole entire year, as it takes a full year for the new moon to come back and visit this area, right? And it's one of the greatest places in the chart because it's such a fun house, all right, where we have leisure, where we enjoy ourselves and allow ourselves a little extra luxury of time to have fun, because rest of the month we always work, right? So yes, on the 25th of August, circle that on your calendar to make sure that you can have a fun day with your children or your significant other, and for the rest of you perhaps out there single, also a good day to find somebody new. So this is pretty much what we have here now for August. Do listen to your significant other, your husband, wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend. See what's going on for them this month and see how this will correlate with your chart. Always good to take a little sneak peek on them and what's going on with them. As always, also your moon and rising sign. So listen, Aries, it's always good to meet you here every month, and I will see you in September. So bye now.